Hey guys, it is Jacqueline over here at NerdMom's Life, and today we're going to talk about what I got for Christmas, including a sponsored item. So, if you like these kinds of videos, do me a favor, thumbs up, like, comment, all the things, and let's go. So, let me upfront say, I saw years ago a bunch of people who would do every holiday, birthdays, Christmas, what I got. And there were these items that were just like, here is the Chanel bag I got. Here's the Louis Vuitton I got. Here is the, $200 perfume I got. That is not my life. That isn't even close to my life. In reality, we work on a budget for Christmas. Things for the house are not gifts for my husband nor myself, and except for my KitchenAid mixer. I got that one year and I was very, very excited about that. But we do small holidays in this household. We do. And it's more about being thoughtful. And we buy things throughout the year and just give it to people. We don't save up everything for holidays. So that said, my family loves me dearly. Do not pick on me, them, or anything else. So let's get into some of this. So let's start with one of the most thoughtful gifts I got this holiday, which is a framed picture of me and my daughter from our graduation with our associate's degree. She went and got a bunch of pictures printed and framed this one up so that we would have it. I'm assuming she also framed one up for herself. I got to go through her room and see. And I love it. I haven't decided if it's going to be on the piano or if it's going to be in here in this mess, but I love it. I wish I looked better, but it was a great moment and it was a great thing to do together. And so, you know. Okay, we do make we make Christmas lists. I have to take off one of my Christmas gifts real quick. We do make Christmas lists, but none of us ever know what to put on them. Except for like my 19-year-old. And that's because she's going into adulthood and has real things. But one of the things I wanted was slippers. Because, I'll even show them to you. I'll show you my shame. My 17-year-old, in his ginormous boat feet, outgrew his slippers that he barely wore. He wore them and then 5 minutes later, they were too small for him. So I've had them sitting here next to my desk, and I put my feet into them when I'm working. And it's great, except for the fact they're so old that the plastic around it keeps breaking off in the carpet around my desk. But I've gotten used to and like wearing slippers, so I wanted slippers this year. And so the same 17-year-old actually bought me these. These are Jessica Simpson slides. I'm assuming he got them from Costco, but I don't know that. I'm a 9'10", which is an extra large. I do not have extra large feet. Whatever. But I like them. They're comfy. They're a little squishy. They're perfect. And especially with my knee being sprained, I feel like when I walk through the kitchen, just a little at risk walking around in socks. And so, but at the same time, I don't want to wear shoes around my house. No, thank you. So I love them. They're perfect. I'm putting them back on right now. Let's see. Oh, let's get to the sponsored product. I have mine still here. The girls have theirs. And then I have a ridiculous amount. Now, here's a secret in my household. All the girls have the same size feet. So while I kept a ton of these and just gave the girls a couple pairs themselves, we all will share if we need to. So I'm in California. Let me front load that. I am in California. We have nice weather. And one of the problems is always not wanting your socks to show and finding the perfect no show sock takes an act of the Lord. So when I was approached by these people, and it's called flat socks. I have some of these that they're sealed. Let me grab a scissor. I went, yeah. And I think I'm in love because I already have some that are out. These are just the extras that I hadn't opened yet because it is cold right now. For the 5 minutes it's cold in Fresno. But I have these gorgeous Anthony Veer shoes that they're not just you don't just want no show socks like I do with my Converse or with my fashion tennis shoes. They're actually like a loafer, so it's even harder to find a sock that doesn't show, but your feet don't want to get sweaty and gross. So they sent me these. They sent me a bunch of them. I actually picked them out. They gave me a credit, honestly. Nobody in YouTube ever talks about what you actually got. I got a credit and I picked out what I wanted. And these actually go in your shoe. And I think my favorite part is the fact you can take them out and wash them when they get sweaty and gross. So yeah, they're moisture wicking. They're cushy. They've got like a cush to them. And you throw them in the washer, throw them in the dryer. And I will throw them in a, what's the word I'm looking for? In a lingerie bag, because that's how I wash my socks sometimes. My no-show socks, because they're little and they get stuck in people's clothes and all that. So I got a bunch of different kinds. I got some that these are, these feel so soft. I keep rubbing on them because I got the girls some too. These are like a felt wool. Are they actually wool? Let's look. I'm looking for ingredients like, food. I believe these are wool though. I looked online. I'll link them. But I love them. What you do though is if you have an insert that's removable, you take out your insert, your sole of your shoe, and put it on here and just cut it out to trace your sole. If you don't, you can guess on the bottom and, trim around, slip it in, trim more. But removable soles are the best way. They are trimmed to fit. You can throw them in the washer as often as you like. I'm looking at it. And it is literally machine wash cold with light colors. No bleach, tumble dry. And I love it. So I got a ridiculous amount because when it's summer here, I don't wear socks. Except for real exercising. I try not to wear socks, or I wear no-show socks. And the grip on the back of mine are all kind of dying out. So I got a ridiculous amount of these. I got gray ones. I got leopard print ones, but I got so many for myself. I'm going to say for myself like that, quotey quotes, because the girls and I can share. So I got some that are the same, some that are different. I love these, and they're not crazy price. So I'll include a link. Okay. I know you're like, Jackie, get over it. Move on to the next thing. But I really like these, and I never seen anything like it because let's be honest. Oh, they also have a grip underneath. They say like flat socks, and it stops them from sliding around. So yes, I said I got quite a few because I'm very, very happy with it. So that went over well. I put them in the girls' stockings. They saw me picking them out for me, and I kind of went this is mom's job if you don't get any, and then they got some because I'm a big liar, which is okay. So yes, so I am looking for something else here. There it is. So my hubby struggles with what to get me. I struggle with him. I admit it openly and honestly. So he knows that I love my planner. I love my planners probably more than I should. And I like stickers. So he got me planner stickers. Or I could put them on other things, but let's be honest, we'll probably go to my planner. So the first set he got me is this geeky science set. Let me take some of them out and show you. And I'm assuming these are off of Etsy. I need to get links from him. I already told him I was going to want links for him. So, of course, science matters. Because science does matter. You know what this is? This is a graduated cylinder. Oh, yeah. And they just keep going. I got a multicolored brain. Of course, I've got Rainbow Einstein. Of course. Yadoy. It's half full of water, but it's technically always full. I was actually that kid who pointed that out. These are just beyond. So if you're a science nerd, if you want science nerd stickers for laptops, water bottles, any of that, I don't know how good these are on washing, water bottles, but on other stuff, chemistry, it's like cooking. Just don't lick the spoon. I mean, these are just ridiculously cute. Yes. So I got a giant pack of these, all different types of science-y, nerdy, sarcastic, cute, teacher. This would be a great gift for your favorite teacher. I mean, I homeschool, but you know what I mean. TE for tellurium. I can never say that right. AC for actinum. H for hydrogen. ER for erbium. Yeah. So, yes. I was actually telling my husband I need to go back and rememorize the periodic table. Yeah, these are conversations that happen not just in my marriage. My kids are like, "Ooh, yeah, we can all do that." So, and these are the college kids. So yes, and of course caffeine. Of course, because you have to have a caffeine sticker. Because if you haven't seen it, this was a Christmas gift a couple years ago from I think a kid, not my husband, but possibly my husband. And let me hold on a second. A hand's full of planner stickers. So yeah, I also have a caffeine necklace. Caffeine's very important to me. It's how mommy gets through the day. Forget wine, just caffeine, please. Because science, Okay, this one just got me. because we were looking at them again last night. One mole. Oh, so cute, so cute, so cute. And of course you want to be lab safe. Always be lab safe. So yes, I love them. I love them. But the fun doesn't stop there. So he also got me some artsy ones because I really like Van Gogh and art and stuff like that. Not all art. I understand art's different, but I like Van Gogh a lot, a lot. And I try to call it Van Gogh because that was his name, and I'm trying to pay him the respect of pronouncing his name properly. So yes, so of course I knew it was going to be good when that's what's right on front. Yes, a bunch of his paintings. And in case you don't know, I have like little stickers that are his paintings, and I don't know that these are not all his paintings. So here we also have the Mona Lisa. So it's a lot of art, but with a lot of Van Gogh. So we got a little bit of this one. I can never remember which one this is because that's gonna kill me. Little Medusa action. So yes, so when I go like metals and golds and silver, go very Greek. But then we have more Van Gogh. And we have one of my faves. I like all his sunflowers. So, but I digress. So I got that one from him. And can we just say the art ones came in this great little packet. That's how I knew he got them off Etsy. Because it even said, thank you for your order. And he just slapped a gift tag on top of it. That was it. He's like, I didn't have to wrap it. It just makes him so happy. And I think it's so cute. It's this kind of aged, weathered with like stamped stuff on it. And just, it's so cute. It's so cute. And then he's got me another set of stickers. And like I said, I already told him I need the links. So they should all be in. This is actually going to be a blog post over on Nerd Family too. Because that's actually what is the sponsor. The video is not sponsored. The video is just I like making videos. So I got some more art stickers here. Oh, that's pretty. I need to know who that one is. The one complaint I have about these, because I'm a math nerd. I'm a history nerd. I'm a science nerd. I'm not really an art nerd in some ways. Though I did do pretty good in College Bowl art questions. But I wish they had on the back who it was and the artist. But that's okay. A Google image search will give me lots and lots of information. I know. I've done these kinds of things before. Ooh, that's nice. So yes. So I got planner stickers up the wall and the zoo. So yes. I'm trying to keep these organized. I don't know why. They'll end up in one thing at some point. I'm sure of it. And then what else did I get? Oh, my daughter gave me a planner sticker book. Of course. Of course. I've done it to them. I love this watercolor book. And one of the things is, because I think if you are looking for these, if you're in Fresno at least, I believe these are at grocery outlet for like $7. I know they were at one point. So I love this so much. But I love it, and I kind of tend to hoard a little bit if I'm not careful. And so it really is encouraging me not to hoard this. What else did I get? I also got my other daughter, who's 15, got me this assortment of candles and snacks that are just great. They're in the other room. I think it's a eucalyptus candle. It's peppermint peppermint-covered pretzels from Trader Joe, and a bar of dark chocolate, quality dark chocolate. The child knows me well. And I will say, it's a mental hurrah. All of my children, except for one, love dark chocolate. And it includes the boys, so. And then the last thing I got is something I've wanted for a while. I just fought with it to make sure it would fit on my blow dryer, and I actually had to use my old blow dryer for it, but that's fine. And it is a black orchid hair diffuser. Until now, I'm sure that I ever diffuse my hair. But yes, this is one that I've seen recommended over and over, that if you're not going to buy the really expensive, either, the hand one that's Diva Curl, or buy, an expensive blow dryer and all together, that this is a really good option. My current diffuser is literally, and I don't understand, this has a flat side here so I guess that you can rest it on the table, and it's much shallower. So this is deeper, so you can put your curls in it and blow dry them, diffuse them. And yeah, so it has a kind of small mouth. I had measured my dryer before I put it on my wish list, and it literally equals up even with my dryer. And so I went back to my old dryer. But what the good part is, the old dryer was perfectly fine. Due to Comedy of Errors, I bought myself another hair dryer, but I'd given it to my daughter. And so she's very excited because now she gets the other one that has not as good a diffuser, but at least has a diffuser, because she usually comes and borrows my blow dryer. So yeah, I'm very excited about this. I'm contemplating, and it even has, I just have to show you, it has these holes to let the air come up and through this part too, whereas the spikes in my other one don't have that. So I'm very excited about this. It's kind of silly how excited I am about it, to the point that I'm taking a shower later because we're chilling out. It's vacation, and I have nowhere to go and don't really care about my hair, but I will be diffusing probably to try this out. So I'm very excited. So yeah, I have things that I've gotten in the holiday season that could be considered Christmas presents. I'm looking. I have to reshoot this, but my favorite, one of the things I do every year for Black Friday is I buy myself a ridiculous amount of Lexington Flair stickers. And so I have that. So if you wanted to count any of that, but the general rule is you don't buy your own Christmas presents, even for a mom. But you do, we just don't do Christmas ginormous. And I am so blessed with my family. We had a great Christmas day. We're having a great Christmas break, other than the fact right now my 17-year-old is sick. It happens. But yes, was so blessed by my family, and I have absolutely no room to complain. How about you? What is your favorite Christmas gift you've gotten that isn't because it's a big and flashy thing, but just something that was thought of, that was for you, that perfectly ties into who you are? I've got to be honest, I love these science stickers. They're so my jam. The dark chocolate, the picture from graduation. These are all things that mean so much. And frankly, in Fresno, I'm going to wear the heck out of these socks. I am so going to wear the heck out of these socks. So let me know what your favorite, most thoughtful Christmas gift has ever been. I want to hear it down in the comments, and follow me. And you can get all the links to this over on Nerd Family. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.